I think the thing that helps them most is just their athleticism. Like you know what their athleticism is like. You know what their length is like. Nobody showed their whole hand and ran all their sets against each other because it was running clock and it was 13 minutes. So you can't really, take that subset as what the game's going to look like. But they did match up with them. They know how big they are, or small, vice versa. Those things. You watch tape and you're like, oh, he looks long, but you don't really know until you play against him, or he looks pretty physical. But when you remember getting pushed around for those 5 minutes or whatever it was, that stays in your mind. And I think that's the biggest thing, because you don't ever really scrimmage against opponents, other than you play league opponents twice. So the first time you play a league opponent you see him for the first time, you remember that the second time. So that would be a lot, very, very similar to what I think the positives and or the negatives. They know how big and strong Devontae is, but they've also played against him the last couple of years. So.